What up, sluts? This is Taylor, and I'm going to do a quick little cheeky life update video because I get questions about my life all the time, and I usually, when I do talk about it, don't devote an entire video to it, but this probably won't be too long. Let's get into it, though. I'm back at my apartment now. The school year started for me about a week ago. I'm about to start my second week. Um, it's going alright so far. You know, a few of the classes are iffy. Two of the ones I'm taking are online, and it's like an at-your-own-pace kind of thing. So there's not a teacher for it. There's not an instructor, and I'm kind of nervous about that. May need to get a tutor for it. One of the classes is upper-level accounting, and I don't know how I'm going to do in that. I don't know how hard accounting is, to be honest, because I skipped the lower-level class because the lady said I would be fine, and the upper level just going straight into it. But I am hesitant, to say the least, so hopefully that'll turn out okay, especially since I don't have a professor. But, you know, free tutors at the student center is always nice. I'm taking a neuroscience course this year. I'm really excited about that. I thought it was going to be like some really old man teaching the course, but it turned out to be like a younger dude with like brown hair, and I don't know why that matters. Jesus, not like I'm telling you his dating profile or something. But, you know, and just nice, wonderful hazel eyes, and just, you know, a heart-shaped face that you just can't get over. No, I don't know. And so I was expecting that to be like a super scientific kind of Futurama guy, but it wasn't. That's okay. Disappointed, but, you know, not imminently. So that should be interesting. And surprisingly, also, there are like 18, 20 people in my class. I expected there to be more. After taking so many courses in college, seems like the median number of people is like, or the mean number of people rather, is like 200. So I guess the higher level classes you get into, the fewer and fewer people are there. That makes sense. So that's going good. I also went to a Pretty Lights concert last Friday night, I think, here in Columbia, and it was awesome. If you don't know, I think I probably tweeted a few Pretty Lights songs. I really enjoy Pretty Lights. Good artist, solid show. I really liked it. Seeing, like, you know, I don't know about you guys, like how much you like dubstep and stuff like that. Like I have to be in the right mood for it, but just something about being is Pretty Lights a dubstep. I don't know like the genres. I assume everything that has like loud bass is a dubstep. Is that right? I don't know. Is a dubstep. Jesus, sound like an old man. Is that a Pokemon? Like that's what I sound like. So I enjoyed it. It's a lot more relaxing than some of that like Skrillex, you know, like stuff. But I mean, I enjoyed seeing that too. It was really crazy. It's more about the environment at concerts for me. But you know, I don't know who Molly is, but she must be really popular because I had about 50 people come up to me and ask if I knew Molly and could hook them up. So who knows about that? Who knows what's that about? You know. So really enjoyed that. That was a ton of fun. It was one of those concerts where like they were throwing light things, like not light things, bendy light bracelets. What are those called? Glow sticks? That's right, glow stick bracelets. Throwing those out. Everybody's having a good time with like had their faces painted and whatnot, and like on the outskirts of like the big crowd, there were those people dancing like crazy. And I'll admit, I partake. I dabble in the crazy rim dancing tribe. You know, I do. Don't judge me. It's fun. You know, it's a good place to just not give a shit and have a good time. Life update. Should have really prepared for this more. I haven't really talked about my summer that much. My summer was awesome. It's cool because when you come back from school, I mean, it's kind of like you have two different groups of friends. I mean, you have your college friends, then you have your high school friends, and when you go back to your place of origin, weird way to, this is in Wikipedia. When I go back to my hometown, you know, you see all your high school friends and not as many of your college friends, and so it's a fun little, you know, shift of friend groups for a while, and I really enjoyed that, and I got to hang out with a lot of old friends. So that was Q. I had an internship, but honestly, it wasn't that difficult or strenuous, and I really didn't need to put that much work in. And the work that I did do was pretty sporadic, so I'd spend, you know, all day for like 3 days working on one thing, and then I would spend, you know, 4 hours one day not doing anything. So it really wasn't very stressful. I enjoyed that very much. And there's a bug on my computer screen. You audacious little fuck. You think anywhere to land this is the best place? No, you idiot. Of course I'm going to see you here. It's a backlit screen, mofo. Get with the technology. Almost said tectonic. All right. Video games. Guess I could talk about that. Video games, really disinterested right now. You know, COD, not too interesting. Even zombies. Don't care for zombies. You know, I can't summon a shit. Every time I play, to get gameplay, that's the only reason that I play it. I cannot remember the last time I played Call of Duty for any reason other than gameplay, and that's not me bitching about it, because, I mean, I'm getting paid to do stuff on the internet. That's pretty freaking hardcore. But still, not enjoying it. I am loving Skyrim, but it's a damn shame that I can't enjoy Skyrim while I'm commentating it. I have 3 characters now, and they're all pretty beastly by my standards. I got an orc guy who's got all that Daedric armor and whatnot, and he just goes to town with swords. And then I got some archery man who has that dragon bone set up, you know what I'm saying? And then some magic guy who I want to put him in armor, but at the same time I don't, because I feel like that would ruin the spirit of the game. I want to keep him dressed up like an old man, like a wizard. So that makes sense. God, I am just waiting for Black Ops 2 so hard. Oh, I guess this is like a life update kind of thing. I've been eating a lot healthier recently and like running and exercising some more. And so I've lost a bit of weight, and I'm pretty proud of that. And I'm continuing on that quest. Just want to eat healthier. I feel good about myself, When you're like me, and I like to feel like I did something really successful every day, it makes me go to bed easier, feeling like, yeah, I accomplished something, And if I go to bed and I'm like, I didn't eat anything shitty today, that's like a minor little bit of solace I can take in life and be like, oh, hells yeah, Taylor, you're doing awesome. And then once a week I can like cheat on the diet, and then I don't feel bad. And I'm like, hell, it's my cheat day. Of course I'm going to be okay. And then I just do good the rest of the week, It's a good time. I'm enjoying it. So it's really just the initial getting a diet started for me that's difficult. And the whole continuing it that is also hard. There really isn't an easy part. I don't know why I brought it up. Other than that, can't really think of anything else about my life I need to tell you about. I just I'm finishing up the Game of Thrones, or Dance with Dragons, which is the final book of what's released so far of the Song of Ice and Fire, which is awesome. It's the Game of Thrones stuff, so check that out. Also, no imminent relationships with anyone in the future, unless that relationship is going to be you as a subscriber, a new subscriber to me, in which case we are, forging that relationship right now. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this bit of a life update. The end, and I love you.